Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 16 of this Crystal Palace Beta Save. I am the Custard Prophet. We're in our second season with Palace after a rather poor first season where we got ourselves relegated. We're blaming Roy Hodgson for being a bit weird and you know, living in the air conditioning shafts for a whole year, and you know, stealing the pizza from the fridge and using far too much toilet roll. That's the reason that we're in this position. But Roy cannot screw us up this time. In fact, talking about Roy, I was having a conversation with Philip Helander, our Swedish centre-back, and you know, he knows a few people who knew Roy back when he was working over in Scandinavia, and he tells me that apparently Roy Hodgson can smell flat-packed IKEA furniture from about 200 yards. So I'm wondering, I mean, it sounds ludicrous, but pizza's no longer working. So maybe to trap Roy, we need some IKEA furniture. We might have to use that one later on. Far too exciting to worry about Roy gallivanting around our training ground and using up all the bog roll. No, this is how we've been doing, and bizarrely the form has been ludicrously good. So good I can't even find it. So last time we were together we had this Carabao Cup quarter-final match away at Notts Forest, and we'd had a very good run up to this point, but we've gone on another bunch as well. We are absolutely smashing teams in the past few games. 5-1 win, a struggling Wickham, granted. Milivojevic with a couple, Nikita and Eze and Pearson. I mean, Milivojevic, I got a news item saying he was pissed off because I took him off. Yeah, he could have got a hat-trick. It's mad. So then we played QPR, who aren't doing badly. Eze with a couple of goals, Lefem Nikita with a couple, and Danny Podence back from his injury. He's kind of been in and out of the team recently, but he's kind of working his way up to full fitness. But, you know, good to have him back. You can see a few yellow cards flying around as well. Then we played away at Charlton, and actually this was a much harder game than it looked. Milivojevic scored a penalty early on, then we conceded, and Charlton looked the better side until Jason Pearce got himself sent off, and then all of a sudden we were the dominant force. Milivojevic, Podence and Lefem Nikita again getting another goal, and that rounded off an excellent December. Lefem Nikita got himself a Player of the Month award. I got myself a Manager of the Month award, and we went into the FA Cup game against Blackburn. So we did end up playing Blackburn, although I'm pretty sure it said Championship twice. And Blackburn, well, we were 6-0 up in the first half. As you can see, goals from Lefem Nikita, Nakajima with a great goal. It was an absolute cracker. Armstrong with a couple, and Milivojevic. We were kind of just sat back for the second half. Transfer-wise, we've made one signing, and this is purely because there was a bunch of people who were moaning about me not strengthening midfield. So I thought, what I'm going to do, you know what I'm going to do, is to strengthen midfield. So that's what we've gone and done, and we've overpaid. It's an English player, so of course you overpay for these people. But we thought, where are we? Thought, well, why not go to Huddersfield and sign this Lewis O'Brien character for £10 million. He's a reasonable looking player, English player, plays in that central midfield role, currently worth £11 million. I think a fairly good looking player for this level, and he is going to improve. If you look at the squad, you can see here that who's leaving. It's James MacArthur. He's 34 years old, so you kind of need to replace him. I know we're not going to do another season, but you've got to play it as if you are. Right then, so we're playing Tottenham today, and coming in after this ridiculous run of form. Defensively, we've not been quite as strong, and we have got a few people missing. And I wonder whether the defensive issues are probably because we are going quite a few goals up, and then, you know, we're just maybe not on it. So as you can see, we've got Riedewald, Tyrick Mitchell. So left back is a problem, and Lewis O'Brien, he's got a virus. He's only just arrived. Mendes almost got on the bench, if you remember. He was my first signing, but he will be going back out on loan again. Che Adams is almost back as well. So the team we've got is Farinay in goal, Nyambe is right back, Laird is going to come in at left back. I think that's a fair player to have in there. Sacco and Ferguson, the dominant duo in the middle, with Milivojevic and McCarthy in that midfield position. The right side is going to be Eze, who has been brilliant. Nakajima's played pretty well down the left side recently. And up front, Armstrong and Lefem Nikita. Nikita's bloody... Look at this. Absolutely glorious recent form from Lefem Nikita. Look at that. Look at that. Absolute flabbergasting. Let's just look at his... Look at his 14 in 16 games. I mean... him and Lallemond, imagine that. That would be awesome. For Lallemond is in my other save, who's scoring lots of goals for RFC Liège. Right then, it's time to see what we can do here against Tottenham. We're going to try for the next match only. We are going to be playing not positive. We'll be playing on a balanced approach. We ain't going to be working the ball in the box, no. We're going to hit some early crosses and we may shoot on sight as well. We're just going to try and create the chances as and when we can. We'll look at how shorter passing works, but we may have to play a slightly more attacking way, just to make sure that we don't keep losing the ball to them, attacking more long ball. And we may just go a little wider, just for this next match, and we'll see how that works. Don't change the team, what are you doing? Well, we've changed the team a little bit. I mean, Nikita is awesome. So there's a few people not so happy with those few changes that we've made, but I don't think they're huge changes. Right, so nothing to lose here. That's kind of what we want to say. Got faith in them. Faith just works. It works pretty well still. Tunnel interview, semi-finals of this. There is a second leg, which we didn't have last season. I thought they'd done away with that after COVID. I thought that was one of the ways they'd changed the cup, but apparently not. We'll be looking to your more experienced players to help the youngsters. Well, we haven't got that many youngsters in the team, to be fair, but we'll say yes. How important was Farinay going to be? Well, he's very good, isn't he? I'm pretty pleased with him as a signing. And here we'll watch the players come out on the pitch, dancing around in circles, and on we go. So Reguilon straight away got the ball, and the ball straight through to Farinay. So early touch for the goalkeeper, and he has played it long. And Armstrong. Oh my lord, there was a chance there. Cracking defensive tackle from somebody there. Looked like an absolute certain goal, but they got away with it. So an early chance to the Palace boys. Maybe a bit of a surprise. Dejean, Ndombele, and Laird now's got it. I mean, he is not the best at left back, but he's fairly good there. We find Lefem Nikita, a lot of pace and a lot of power up top with these lot. Milivojevic, Armstrong, Adam Armstrong even. Doesn't know what he's doing here. Come on, mate, what are you after? It's in! James McCarthy, early goal. So for today, we are just going to play this episode. If it looks like we might have a chance in the second leg, then we will come back and make that another episode. Obviously, Christmas is possibly tomorrow, so happy Christmas to you guys. If it is tomorrow, hopefully we get a Christmas turkey with this. But Christmas turkey sounds like turkey sounds like a bad thing. I don't see why. I like turkey. Probably turkeys don't like me because I like them a little bit too much. Not in a weird way though. Nyambe, it's in. It's McCarthy. It's 2-0. Bloody hell. That long throw, I don't know if it's a bit of a cheat. It's working rather well. I mean, we've profited off this so much. But to be fair, I'm not going to change it because, well, I'm enjoying seeing these rockets going in. Lloris in goal. He's they're trying to sort of take stock after this utterly awesome start. But Højbjerg into Jajin. And Dele Alli's got it nicely away. It's Milivojevic. Oh, good God, we're defending well. It looked like we almost could get that away. It's just wide of the post. Keeper had it covered, and it's a really good start for the Palace boys. I mean, away at Spurs is going to be a different kettle of fish, but you look at them. They've not had a vast amount to talk about, and I'm not going to change too much here. We've got a decent bench. Milivojevic has got himself carded, so here's a chance for Spurs. They'll be shooting from distance here. Højbjerg. Oh, that's a lovely, lovely free kick. Keeper couldn't do much about that. So they are back into it. A long-range free kick was, it went out, and the keeper could he have got across? There was a long time before the ball got to the goal. It's actually 2 goals from McCarthy. That I hadn't appreciated. So well done, McCarthy. He looks like he's going to sign a new contract. So 2-1. I mean, if you'd have said 2-1 at the start of all this, I'd have probably said, yes, please. Right, come on, boys. I'm kind of wishing it was just a single game. Right. We're going at it again. Are they going to come back at us and scare the pants off us? We've played well at the start, but it's Armstrong. There's a real chance here. Oh, no, Nikita. Oh, dear. Thought he was going to get onto him. Armstrong should have made that 3-1. He absolutely should have done, but he didn't. Ocampos. It's Ndombele's going to have a shot from distance, is he? No, it's Reguilon. Son. And a terrible head from Dele Alli. Way over the bar. Not beating us like that, Sonny. Corner kick. We rarely see anything from the corners. That's something I do need to figure out. I think we're pretty awful from the corners. Dejin. But could we break the other way? Eze. Beautiful ball. He's found the Fem Nikita, and he doesn't poke it past Lloris. He's scored a lot of those goals. That is exactly what he likes to do. Eric Dyer's injured. But here's Lo Celso. Chips it in. We've cleared it. Ferguson. They are trying to break on us, but we are trying to attack us hard, and we are profiting from that. And it's in. It's 3-1. 3-1. Should they have just shut up shop and just tried to come out of this 1 down? Seems crazy me saying that, but dirty. Alright, here we go. Ball out. Milivojevic. It's out wide to Nakajima. He's a great little player. I don't know how little he is, but he is a great player. Oh, and Nikita there, he's missing out on the goals. Poor lad. Oh, this is brilliant. This is absolutely awesome. I mean, why couldn't we have played like this last season? Could have won the bloody league. And I say this, I mean, it's fairly early me saying that, and there's Dele Alli. It's 3-2. They are dangerous, aren't they? I mean, defensively. Right, we are going to make a change in midfield. Milivojevic is looking a little bit knackered. We got Pearson, who is a very adequate replacement. Let's see what he can come up with. Nyambe, ball in. Another one of those long bombs. But it's Pearson who's got it. He doesn't lose it, which is good stuff. Eze, Nyambe, very good. Those two on this right side. Beats his man about 17 times. But plays an absolutely awful ball, and it means Son here that gets away with it. But Laird now, who's had a very good performance, I think, at left back, manages to get back to the goalkeeper. Nyambe to Eze into Armstrong. Armstrong could have shot. He makes the strange decision to go for Nakajima, and McCarthy looked like he was going to get a chance. Laird, Nakajima, back to Laird, ball in. Eze at the far post, and it's 4-2, and we look awesome. Defensively, still a little bit shaky against the mighty Spurs, but 4-2, absolutely brilliant. And we've dominated it. You look at XG, I think, leading by 2 goals is not a completely mad thing. 82 minutes in, they'll be pushing forward, trying to get back into this. We've got Podence, who can come on. He can do some damage, I think, up there. Nikita, the Fem Nikita, has done precious little, actually. So can he come on and cause some... can Podence come on right at the end and cause some difficulties? That's a chance. Dirty probably should have done better. Faraday plays a long, low ball. Ooh, a little bit rushed that seemed. And Kane sons through. And Faraday, brilliant save. I think we need to just kind of say, that's it. We've done trying to attack, and that'll do, lads. But Lefem Nikita, he doesn't listen to that crap, does he? Podence pull in, and Eze doesn't get on the end of it. But this is what we are all about. But here comes Lloris. That's a pretty abysmal ball, and Eze, he's a danger to everyone, including himself. Niambi beats his man. Oh wow, what a player! Can he find a pass though? No. Doesn't matter, but we've got it back here. Laird, who's done well. Oh, it's in it. Flipping 5-2 against Spurs. What the hell? Yes, that's right, I said ruddy hell. Oh man, look at this. Oh, what is going on? This is a mad game of football. Eze. I mean, we're probably going to lose 4-0 in the other game, but oh my god, I don't care. This is worth everything. Armstrong. 6-2, and this we've gone more defensive. I guess they've gone all at us, and it hasn't really worked for them. Well, we'll make a tactical substitution. Well, time-wasting substitution. Andros. Oh no, screw it. We won't leave these guys on the pitch. They have been just awesome. And it's Podence on the left side now. It's not another chance, is there? Can't be. Not really. Oh, not really. But oh my. Well, what do you make of that? That is a Christmas present and a half. Armstrong, absolutely fantastic. Eze, fantastic. McCarthy, fantastic. Nikita didn't even score a goal, and we got 6 of the buggers. Oh, I mean, Eze, what a player. What a player. What a game that was. Oh my. Oh my. There is no way on earth we should have got anything out of that. But yeah, there we go. Your players, yes, their players will be getting a day off. Particular result was on the cards with an exaggeration. How pleased were we by the outcome? Yeah, I can't say I was expecting it. I cannot say that. I think that's easily the best result I've had in FM21 so far. We look dominant, absolutely dominant. And there was a couple more opportunities as well to be had. To be fair, Tottenham missed a couple themselves, but what a performance that was from a Palace side who look the business, don't they? They absolutely look the business. We're 9 points ahead in the league with a game in hand. That looks pretty damn good. And, well, the form continues to be just looking amazing. Beat Blackburn 6-2 and then Tottenham 6-2. Are we going to go through? We'll be coming back. We'll probably come back for the maybe a double header, Tottenham and Hull, at the end of the transfer window. Yeah, come along to that because it might be worth watching. I'll see you then. In the comments, tell me what you think of that performance because you don't get many of those for the pound. If you enjoyed it, let's hope you did. Hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time as we try and defeat Spurs and get to the Carabao Cup final. We've got a damn good chance. I can't believe I'm saying that, but we have a damn good chance of doing that. See you then. Goodbye.